Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been getting a ton of buzz, investing in watches. But forget about those multi-thousand-dollar luxury pieces that feel totally out of reach. We're talking about a brand that offers incredible value, history, and a real shot at appreciation. Seiko. In this video, I am counting down the top 10 Seiko watches you should consider investing in for 2025. These are my best budget-friendly picks that could see their value climb in the coming years. So, why Seiko? It really boils down to three key things. First, the value-to-cost ratio is just insane. You get robust, reliable mechanical movements at prices that won't break the bank. Unlike many Swiss brands that come with a hefty luxury tax, Seiko provides a realistic entry point into the world of collectible timepieces. The durability of these watches, with solid water resistance and movements that are cheap to service, means they're built to last and hold their value. Second, there's the growing scarcity and collectability of certain models. Seiko's a master of limited editions and reissues that tap into their rich heritage. As production cycles end, some of today's budget Seikos could become tomorrow's sought-after classics, especially if demand outpaces supply on the secondary market. And finally, the barrier to entry is low, which means the risk is much more manageable. Instead of gambling thousands on a high-end luxury watch, you can start a solid collection with Seiko for a fraction of the cost. It's the perfect way to learn the watch market without a huge upfront investment. The resale market for Seiko is active and stable, making them a less volatile choice. Alright, let's get into the list. At number 10, we have a true icon, the Seiko SKX007, or its modern successor, the SRPD series, often called the 5KX. While the original SKX007 has already seen a significant price jump since being discontinued, the SRPD models, like the SRPD 515 Sports, are the new gateway. They carry the SKX DNA and are incredibly mod-friendly. As people continue to customize them, original, untouched examples will become more desirable. It's a long-term play, but for its price, it's a fantastic starting point for any collection. Coming in at number 9 is the Seiko Cocktail Time series, specifically models from the Presage line, like the SRPB41. These watches are all about the dial. The stunning sunburst finishes are unlike anything else in this price range. While they're not limited editions, their unique beauty gives them lasting appeal. As Seiko updates the line, older models with specific dial colors could become more sought after by collectors who appreciate their dressy, elegant aesthetic. It's a bet on pure visual appeal. Number 8, we've got a fan favorite, the Seiko Alpinist. I'm looking at models like the SPB287 with its iconic green dial and internal compass bezel. The Alpinist line has a deep history with Japanese mountain climbers, giving it a genuine heritage story. This modern version captures that spirit perfectly. It's a strap monster that looks good on anything, and its unique design makes it stand out. Given its cult following, the Alpinist has strong potential to hold its value and appreciate over time. Next up, at number 7, is the Seiko Turtle, specifically the Prospex SR, the successor to the legendary SRPE07. The Turtle's cushion case design is a throwback to the 60s and is one of the most comfortable divers you'll ever wear. It's a true ISO-certified dive watch with a workhorse movement. These are built like tanks. As new variations are released, these core models that stay true to the original design will always be in demand. It's a cornerstone piece for any dive watch enthusiast. At number 6, we're looking at the Seiko Samurai, like the SRPF03. The Samurai is all about its sharp, angular case design. It's aggressive, modern, and totally unique. It doesn't look like anything else in the Seiko lineup or from other brands. This distinct identity is a key factor for collectability. Special editions of the Samurai, like the Save the Ocean models, are particularly good picks as they combine a unique design with a limited production story. We're halfway through. At number 5 is the King Seiko SPB287. This one is a step up in price, but it's a huge value proposition. It's a modern reissue of the legendary King Seiko line from the 60s, which competed directly with Grand Seiko. The finishing on the case, the dial, and the bracelet is phenomenal for the money. It taps directly into Seiko's heritage and offers a taste of high-end Japanese watchmaking. As the King Seiko name gets more recognition, these early reissues are bound to become highly collectible. At number 4, I'm picking the Seiko Prospects. SNEJ025. This is a modern reissue of the hybrid analog-digital watch Arnold Schwarzenegger wore. In movies like Predator and Commando, it's big, bold, and has a massive cool factor. The solar-powered movement adds modern convenience to a vintage-inspired design. Its connection to pop culture gives it a unique edge, and watches with this kind of backstory often perform well on the secondary market. Entering our top 3, 18 number 3s, is any Seiko 5GMT model, like the SSK001. This was a game-changer when it was released, a true mechanical GMT watch. For under $500, it made a once-exclusive complication accessible to everyone. Because it was the first of its kind at this price point, these initial models will always hold a special place in watch history. As the series evolves, these first-generation Seiko 5GMTs are likely to be remembered and sought after. Our runner-up at number 2 is the Seiko Prospex SPB143. This is Seiko's modern reinterpretation of their very first dive watch from 1965, the Six de Mas. It has everything going for it. Perfect vintage-inspired proportions, a high-beat movement, a sapphire crystal, and incredible finishing. It's arguably one of the best all-around dive watches you can buy for the money. It perfectly balances history with modern specs, making it a future classic in the making. The demand for this watch is already high, and it's easy to see why. And finally, my number 1 Seiko watch to invest in for 2025 is a bit of a curveball. Any limited edition from the Seiko Presage Rita, Wear or Hiroshi Lacquer collections. These aren't just watches. They're pieces of art. The dials are handcrafted by master Japanese artisans using traditional techniques that are centuries old. Models like the SPB091, with its porcelain dial, are produced in very small numbers. They represent the pinnacle of Japanese craftsmanship in an accessible package. As more people discover the art and story behind these dials, their value is almost guaranteed to skyrocket. Deyarare. Beautiful, and tell a powerful story, the holy trinity of a great investment watch. So there you have it, my top 10 budget-friendly Seiko picks for investment in 2025. Remember, investing in watches should be fun. Always buy what you love and would be happy to wear, regardless of its future value. The potential for appreciation is just a bonus. What do you think of my list? Are there any Seikos you think I missed? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. I'll see you in the next one.